Fed officials met this week to set interest rates. Trump, the president, has said that he believes Powell will, quote, do the right thing and lower interest rates soon. If Powell does not lower interest rates, will President Trump be tempted to fire him, and can he?
Well, I think the president's been very clear about that. He says he has no intention of firing the Fed chairman. He is putting his viewpoints out there with regard to what interest rates should be, which is dramatically lower than where they are. And of course, we were up there visiting the renovations and kind of getting a firsthand look ourselves for the extent to which it's been mismanaged. It's a host of issues with regard to the Fed. They've gone negative in terms of the profit loss over the last several years. We don't get those remittances into the federal treasury. We believe on a host of fronts, Chairman Powell has been too late, and the president is doing what the president should do, which is get out there and articulate the views on behalf of the American people.
Do you not have any concerns with all this back and forth? And I realize it's not unprecedented for a president to speak about what they want in terms of the interest rates, although this is probably taking it to a new level. But do you not have any concerns with all this back and forth about firing Powell, about the concept or the perception of undermining the independence of the Fed, which therefore could then undermine confidence that global investors have in the United States? As you know, the idea of an independent federal bank is an important part of that.
No, in fact, I think the patience that the president has demonstrated towards Chairman Powell is in fact a defense of that independence. You had Secretary Besson out there talking about the independence of the Fed, but we also have to articulate the views of the American people and the president with regard to needing lower interest rates and not having a large-ass monstrosity on the National Mall. So there's a lot of things that need to occur. And again, the Fed isn't independent with regard to its regulatory affairs. It's supposed to go through the cost-benefit analysis that all so-called independent agencies go through. They are not doing that. And so these are the kinds of things we have to do to make sure that these issues are understood and made aware to the country.